And they gunned him down. They gunned little Coperhead down. 6 Trae Coperhead, man. 6 Trae Mafia, man. That's one of the rarest sets in Fortworth. You don't got to. Shout out to Tony, man. Shout out to his brother just came home. Remember he caught a murder case right there on my street one day, right there in front of us, man. Gunned this nigga down. Mexican. He did his time. Nigga went to the penitentiary at an early age. OT, man. Old Tony, man. Yeah. Gardner. Gangster. Goddamn me. My partner in crime. Goddamn me. Cherry. That's Cherry. That's my partner in crime, man. Cherry free, man. I'm glad you free, man. My boy home. Goddamn me. They 6 Trae, man. That's the rarest set in Fortworth. The 6 Trae.
6 Trae.
6 Trae, man. You got 4 Traes.
I never heard of 6 Trae before.
Already. You know what I'm saying, me? 6 Trae is Coperhead. Salute to the homie Coperhead. He'll be home in 2 more months, man. Yeah, Coperhead be home in 2 months. His brother Terry just come home. 6 Trae, man. New York Street. Coperhead was a legend. Coperhead a legend in Fortworth. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Niggas know Coperhead was about anything, nigga, whatever you wanted to be about, he about that. He was about that, you know what I'm saying? A real stomp down nigga. Him and Terry. Him and his brother Terry, man. Real stomp down, man. Shout out to them boys, salute them boys. But damn, the question was a lot of, you want to know why people say that I'm always getting down on Crip niggas and not on blood niggas. I always been about unity, man. Let me tell y'all something. Ogpercy ain't never banged for a color. Never. Color never meant nothing to me. I always banged for respect.
Respect.
I stayed in Eastwood. I couldn't bang color. I couldn't bang color in Eastwood. I'm from Eastwood. I'm from the E-Dub, man. Yeah. I couldn't bang color, nigga. I had to bang respect.
Yeah, a lot of people, just to put out there, I didn't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But a lot of people don't know that Eastwood was a blood neighborhood, right?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood. E-Dub-P, Eastwood Pyru gang, man. That's who ran Eastwood. The Pyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ran Eastwood. That was their neck of the woods. They territory. You respected or die. You hear me? And there wasn't no respecting and check it. Nah, you respected or die. You dig what I'm saying? Right. Shout out to a blood nigga that was overlooked, has been overlooked when it come down to this cripping. R.I.P. to Pee-wee. But free the homie old Kiki, man. The realest blood nigga that I done seen touch down in this motherfucking years. Shout out to Kool-Aid, Barlos, all them niggas, but old Kiki, man. Y'all, man, come on, man. Y'all get old Kiki a real nigga, You know what I'm saying? Stomp down blood. Stomp down blood. One time, Tales from a Crip. I ran into old Kiki one time. He had, you know, I seen he was on the other side. I'm saying, but then he told me, he said, man, you know, I'm hustling and whoop whoop. You know, back then I needed some work. I needed about like 7 grams. He sent me a quarter ounce for $150. Goddamn, the whole quarter ounce, whole 7 for the one. I get the whole 7 for $150, man. You hear me? Kiki, I didn't believe him. He said, you come through there, I'll give you the whole quarter ounce for $150. What? I don't give a damn what blood neighborhood I gotta do. I'm finna go find that.
Yeah.
Shit. Nigga give me the whole 7 for $150. What? I'm on my way and I went to the spot that he told me to go to. I'd never forget. I knocked on the door. As soon as the door swung over, there was a blood nigga with a bandana on. And I looked, I'm like, God damn. Then I seen another blood nigga. Another blood nigga walked up. I'm like, God damn, nigga. I'm like, what's up? I felt like I had got set up. God damn me. I don't know, Kiki. I heard niggas say, man, it's Crip nigga at the door. Then I heard nigga in the back in the house say, oh, is that P.I.'s person? I yelled through, yeah, that's me. He said, yeah, come on, man, come on in. Oh, shit. Yeah, nah, nigga, come outside. You know what I'm saying? It's too many niggas, too many. But you know, I can't, back then, you can't show no weakness.
Yeah.
When he said, come on inside, shit, here we go, here goes nothing.
Yeah.
And I had to trust Kiki enough that, you know, I'm not being.
Your guard down, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, so I go in, he in the back, lay back, you know, oh Kiki, person, what's up, my boy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I could tell the way he was talking to me when nothing changed. Me and him was still on point. Me and him was still cool.
So you was good
yeah,
then. I
feel a lot of,
relief.
like nigga took a jacket off my back. So, old Kiki, one of the realest blood niggas, I learned respect, you know, for others. You understand me? I didn't really have to bump head with Bloods unless I wanted to.
Yeah.
Let's I'm on that shit. Let's you nigga wrong me in some type of way. Nigga, I gotta go get my league back. You know what I'm saying? Unless you took one of mine, shit, it's time to go take one of yours. You understand me? Shit like that, but niggas ain't gonna rarely keep me get into it with. Now I had my first share run in with Bloods, but like I said, it ain't to be talked about.
Yeah.
It ain't to be talking about. You know, a lot of niggas don't take ass whooping lightly. You understand me? Nigga,
a lot of niggas don't take it.
Yeah. Yeah, back then, man, you know, niggas fight and get away with a fight, you know, niggas shake hands, you know, make up later but say, man, all them days in the past.
Yeah.
But say, shout out to old Kiki, man. Old Kiki is one of the really stomp down his blood niggas that I know. Let me tell y'all something. Tales from a crib, man. I went to Dunbar from the 6th grade all the way to the 11th grade. Dunbar I went to school with everybody. You know what I'm saying? These cats right here, turned blood members. The whole school turned blood. Now, take in mind, I know all these cats at these schools. I've been going to school with them since 6th grade. The majority, the blood school was Dunbar. My whole school turned bloody.
Yeah.
I'm saying that to say this. I knew all them cats. They knew Percy. They knew Percy when he was in the GQ boys at Dunbar. Yeah. Shout out to Tony Garrett. Tony Garrett, one of the first Crip niggas at Dunbar. Me and Tony Garrett.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't Crip at school, you know what I'm saying? But when I seen Tony Garrett later on in life, he was a Crip.
Yeah.
He had the shit together. Half the rest of them people that I do know, half the rest of the people that I do know, they was blood. All of Dunbar, that class generation, they all turned bloody. They all bloody. When I seen the niggas that was claiming gang blood, I'm like, I went to Dunbar, I went to school with that nigga. He a blood? That nigga ain't shit at school. That nigga was a nerd, a mark ass nigga at school. I don't want to be no blood.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. There's too many niggas I seen that were bleeding that wasn't really no scrap business niggas. You understand me? Yeah, I seen a lot of them. But blood wise, you know, to answer that question, you don't live to see 50 years old banging. You know, you stick your 50, you know, you stick your foot in the banging dough and just hope that you can get it out and don't get your foot slammed in the door while you're banging. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into some square business blood. Shout out R.I.P. to my nigga A, man. R.I.P. to A, man. Little A, man, that was on Ferguson, man. You know what I'm saying? Heard he got killed in a boxing ring. You know, see, his heart wasn't too good, but Lil A was a square business blood. Lil A had traps that stood up on the side of his goddamn shoulders. Goddamn me, he didn't have to move. Lil A, he was light on his feet, you know, and I'll tell you something about me and Lil A. Tell from crib, we was on Ferguson. They moved Lil A on my block one time, you know. And me and Lil A, our attitude was the same, you know, kind of, you know, I was laid back. A will see he do more watching than talking. That's me. When I'm in prison, I don't talk to no nigga. I just sit back and I do a lot of listening. You know what I'm saying? And A did a lot of listening. And A knew one day, I remember, I knew I got moved to the block, man, and A got moved on. Little A got on Ferguson. When I was on Ferguson, little A got moved over there, man, and I was looking at him and King Shoe. They had them niggas had the nicest built on them. Niggas had nice sizes on them over there. But you know, size didn't mean shit over there if your hands weren't nice. You know, I knew A had a good pair of hands. So one day I just knew, you know, one thing about being locked up. When you're around niggas all the time, you'll know if you're gonna get into it with a nigga. Yeah. And I just knew me and A were gonna bump head. I already knew it. Because he would like to speak on shit that had nothing to do with him. Like, you know what I mean, Crip business, you know A was a righteous man. A was the type of nigga he felt like if he had to say something about something, he gonna say it. He ain't give a damn what Crip nigga said something or what was going to say. Man, don't do that. He don't do that. Don't now. And I remember one time I was on the rec yard and we were popping a nigga, and I think A said something. And I think one of the blood niggas came along by the name of King B, and let him know, no, that's not Jeezy. My homeboy Jeezy. Shout out to Jeezy, man, from Louisiana. Jeezy, man, came through there and said, nah, man, hey, we don't get in them niggas' business. A was new on our side of town. But anyway, man, Little A was a good nigga. R.I.P. to Little A, man, he was nice with his hands. One time he had came to the block and he knows that the Crip niggas had the block, had the benches. Yeah, we got the benches over here. And when he came in, he started observing, and I was looking at the nigga observing. You know what I'm saying? How things was going, because when niggas first get on your block, nigga, you either get in or get ran over here. You understand? Get in where you fit in or get ran over. You ain't finna get in and just come over here and make your own rules up. We don't give a fuck what block you just came out. We don't give a fuck what your name is. We don't give a fuck how big you is. None of that shit. You either get in with what we doing over here or we run you off. Shit. Plain and simple. And I noticed when Little A came to the day room, I was on L block and he had sent his he was gonna sit up there in the Crip spot.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, he had been sitting there until I was coming downstairs. I guess somebody gave him the game. That's the Crip spot. So Little A, he a real nigga. He got up, he stood up against the wall, he started looking. And he riding on the block. And he seen me and I seen him. All the way in my mind, I already knew, what I'm saying? We didn't never have bumped heads yet. But I already knew it was coming. It was coming. It was just due time. The next day, Little A was gone off the block. Little A just wasn't no fighter, renegade nigga. He was good with his hands, real good. He was nice with how he get down. Nigga was built like motherfucking Wesley Snipes. Goddamn me, and some. You hear me? But I had caught A on the rec yard. I was like, goddamn. I said, you moved off the block? You gone? You ain't on the block no more? He said, nah, man, I wasn't gonna make it over there. And not like he wasn't gonna make it, but he already knew it was gonna get gangsta over there. He said he went on the left before we got there. Yeah, and smart niggas make smart moves.
Yeah.
When it's gonna affect their time. You dig what I'm saying? He made a smart move. I had a partner named King Beasley over there, man. King B, man. The motherfucking King B, and you call him the king. When you say king, that means shit. He's over everything. Yeah. You say King B, he's over everything. King B was one of the old Kikis, like old Kiki was to me out here in the world.
Yeah.
King B was like that to me out in there. King B is the first blood nigga. When you look at King B, he don't have a gangster about it. He got this pretty boy, goddamn me, T.I. look on the face, looking like T.I. in the face, nice hair look. Back then everybody had to have low cuts. He got this old T.I. face, nigga. Kept his mouth full of that tobacco, no chewing shit. Nigga talk all fast and nigga would hit up, tattoo from head up and shit. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I didn't see no gangster in him. Because the nigga swag was different. And I got into the day room with the Crip niggas about this blood nigga that I was looking out for named Rudy Ray. Y'all look at Tales from the Crip. Y'all can go do your homework in the dictionary and look that story up. But King B was the blood nigga that told